Alright guys, the volume's gonna be down for a second because it's too loud. I don't want to get a copyright strike. Alright y'all, the volume's gonna be down for a second until I get away from the loud music. We gotta get away from the loud music so we don't get a copyright strike. But what's up everybody? Yeah, welcome to Florida. Yo, 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 yo. I sneezed loudly, dang it. Welcome to Fort Lauderdale Beach. Que vuelta city. Fort Lauderdale. Yeah, Fort Lauderdale, Fort Lauderdale. What up, what up, what up, what up? What's good in Fort Lauderdale, y'all? Sorry about the mute at the beginning of the video. We don't want to get a copyright strike. Fort Lauderdale Beach, one of the most happening places in the entire state of Florida. It's party hard out here, y'all. Well, thanks to the hurricane, we're here in Fort Lauderdale today. Otherwise, we'll be back in Southwest Florida. But we're here. Yes. Hunt's Brazil music. Yeah, I don't know what the crap that was, but I don't want to get a copyright strike. Welcome to Fort Lauderdale, y'all. One of the most awesome places. You can see way out in the open ocean, there's big freighters. These are vibes. The breeze is blowing, the wind is good. This is Florida, y'all. ¿Quién dijo que la Florida se acabó, mi hermano? Who said Florida was over, man? Who said Florida was over, man? Look at this place, bro. Now I hope they take some points when they rebuild Fort Myers Beach. I hope they take some pointers from what they've done here in Fort Lauderdale. If the water came in here, the first thing that would stop the water is this road right here. You know, it's a nice boardwalk. They need to do things differently in Southwest Florida, man. I hope they learn something from Fort Lauderdale when they rebuild Southwest Florida, bro. This is a strip right here, y'all. This is a strip. This is a party right here. Are there any Italians in South Florida? Oh, yeah. There's a lot in Tampa. Tampa has a huge Italian population. Tampa is the biggest Italian community in Florida. It's Tampa. I hope when they rebuild Southwest Florida, they take a few pointers from how they built Fort Lauderdale Beach. But it's different because the ocean here is very deep. The ocean here is very, very deep. And the storm surge here will never be as big as in Southwest Florida. But I'm always like to walk in a malecón. We got a good one here in Corpus Christi. Yeah, Corpus Christi got good vibes. Corpus Christi is a very underrated city. This is Florida, y'all. Why are they all honking horns? There's a procession of some sort? People honking horns and stuff. Oh crap, we got a procession of some sort here. What's going on, y'all? We got a procession here? What's going on? Yeah! Que vuelta serie, que vuelta, mi hermano. Hoy está acabando con Miami serie. Tremenda bulla, mi hermano. Ah, yes. Fort Lauderdale, man. Make sure you hit the like button. This is it right here, bro. This is as good as it gets in Florida. Palm trees, the breeze. This is Florida, y'all. And these hotels, this is the Ritz-Carlton right here. This is the Ritz-Carlton. I'll say, what do you do for a living? Well, you're watching it right now. You're watching what I do for a living. This is it. You're in it. You're in the thick of the action. You're my boss right now. I can tell you to go screw yourself. Or I can ask you to ask me anything you want. You're the boss. I'm the employee. What do you guys want? That's what I do. You're watching it. You're in the thick of the action, buddy. This is it. We're working right now. We're on the clock. Los cuishi, man. Yes, I'm glad to be safe. Que hola, sere, mi hermano. Hoy en Cuba médico a sere. Que vuelta. What's happening, y'all? Oye, mi hermano, acabaste con visitar, sí, bro. Welcome to South Florida. This is awesome. When I moved to Estero, it would be cool to meet you. You seem like a cool dude. Yeah, you'll see me up and around. I'm just all over the place. I'm all over the place, my man. Let's get out there and explore. We're not even in the. Yeah, we're just kind of near it. You hear me? But we got palm trees. We got sand. The beach is right here. If you can afford anything in Fort Worth, it would be. I'm gonna be honest. This right here in Fort Lauderdale is dope. This right here, Fort Lauderdale, Miami. Fort Lauderdale, Miami, Panama City Beach, they're fun places. But I think to live, if I could live anywhere, it would very likely be somewhere in Miami. Miami is nice. Naples is nice too. But I think Miami for me. If money was not an obstacle, it would definitely be Naples. AC Hotel down there from Marriott. There's a Ritz-Carlton over here somewhere. Hey, we in full. ¿Qué vuelta hacer, mi hermano? Tranquilo. Oh, yeah. Beach, guys. We're right by the beach. These are the beach vibes right here. It's kind of quiet tonight. Jose, do you see a lot of devastation in Fort Myers? Yeah, sadly, Fort Myers está in a bad state. Fort Myers, you know, it's a sad state we're in Fort Myers. It's not the best situation for my beautiful current hometown, Fort Myers. It's a fail, bro. But what are you gonna do? You know, you just gotta keep pushing. And I really like Naples. If I could live anywhere, if money wasn't an issue, but keep in mind, what I like may not be what you like. I like palm trees, beaches. I'm a young kid. I feel young. I feel like I'm young. You know what I mean? So what I'm going to consider fun and attractive and awesome may be a little bit too much for somebody who likes, you know, more calmer of a place. But I do like Fort Lauderdale a lot. Boca Raton. Traffic sucks out here, though. It's like I think if money wasn't an issue, it'd be Miami for sure, though. Southwest Miami. ¿Qué vuelta, mi hermano? Oye, te echaste tremendo carrito, bro. Estás acabando a hacer. Oye, bro, desde que quedaste a la Yuma, lo tuyo no tiene el fin, bro. Estás acabando a hacer. Desde que quedaste a la Yuma, estás acabando a hacer. Yeah, oh, that's balling right there. See, that may not be much right now, but I think in the future, that's going to be a nice little ride. Look at this, y'all. Palm trees, the breeze of the ocean, the smell of fresh salt water. This is Florida. Florida's not over. ¿Quién dijo que la Florida se acabó, mi hermano? We only getting started here. Oh, music, we got to turn it down for a second. All right, we don't want to get the copyright strike, so if we get some music, we got to turn it down. Palm trees, big buildings, palm trees on top of the big buildings. You know what time it is. You know what time it is, papi. ¿Quién dijo que la Florida se acabó? Florida has plenty more to give, man. Florida no ha acabado. Esto no se acaba, mi hermano. Esto no tiene fin, para que tú sepas. Estamos acabando la Florida City. There's no end to it, y'all. Fort Lauderdale. That's right. Broward County. There's jet skis right on the... You can rent a jet ski right on the beach? Oh, what am I missing out on here? How much does it cost to rent a jet ski on the beach? Because that seems like a fun thing to do. Yo, I'm in Ocala. Ocala. No saben que es un lugar bonito. Yo, I'm having a blast. This is life. Oye, mamá, te echaste tremenda jipeta. You can rent jet skis right on the beach. I didn't know you could do that. El malecón. This is so cool, y'all. This is refreshing. But we're gonna have to get back into Southwest Florida. For mine, está devastado. Yeah, bro, it's a destruction over there. Yo, I'm going to Ocala. We got Ocala in the house. Saludos, José. Estás encendido el nene. Ah, tú sabes, mi hermano. Voy a comprar una cadena de oro. Vamos a para Hialeah City. Oh, man. Hacer, estás escapado. You know what I'm talking about, man. Tú sabes, bro, la que billete. Aquí estamos acabando con Acabando con los mangos bajitos, los altos también, no queda nada hacer. Oh, mira clase de televisor me compré, mi hermano. We killing it in Miami, hacer. This is the southeast side of Florida. Southwest Florida is in destruction right now, but southeast Florida is still living. Florida ain't just one beach, ain't just one coast. We got Panama City Beach, we got Destin, we got Clearwater, we got Daytona, we got Jacksonville, we got Miami, we got Fort Lauderdale, we got West Palm Beach, West Palm Beach, West Palm Beach, West Palm Beach. All of that in one place, baby. You can't destroy all of Florida at once. You can destroy part of it, but we're going to build back bigger, stronger, more expensive. That's the quote, man. We're going to build back bigger, better, and more expensive. I'm going to quote that for the channel right now. Bigger, better, more expensive. Man, this is awesome out here. This is what's up, bro. This is a strip right here. I think this right here is, I'm here just resting. Katie was in a bathtub earlier, taking a bubble bath inside a whirlpool bath looking type of thing with some bath salts and some wine and a big watching TV from a bathtub. Big money Katie. Big money Katie. Oye, Monina, mutu por San Lucia, hacer. Oye, mi hermano, estás acabando hacer. Oh, look at the donks, bro. Look at the donks. Yeah, that's Florida right there. We got them donks right there. Got them donks sitting on 24 down there and thing, man. Acabando hacer. Monina. Oye, Monina, mucho por San Luis, man. Por San Luis, no, hacer, es que eso está muy caro, bro. Que yo me quedo en Hialeah tranquilo, hacer, tú sabes. Cubans lost their country, so Miami is our default homeland. Yeah, man. This is Cuba. This is the Havana. This is Havana, Cuba, right here, the real Havana. You even got, this is Havana, Cuba, right here, bro. This is what's left of Cuba, right here. Cuba del Norte. Notice how this hotel has a Starbucks inside of it. Good video you uploaded earlier. It's just watching. I know, crazy, man. It already had 25,000 views in like 4 hours, bro. Our channel's going crazy. Wow, but hard work, bro. You just gotta put in hard work. Don't think those views are tan regalado. You gotta work for that, you know. You gotta put in work for that. Look at this beautiful place, man. You gotta work for that. You gotta put in work. Oh, tremenda bulla, hacer. That stuff makes me nervous, bro. What's going on in the elbow room? I know it's packed in the elbow room. We'll get over there in a minute. We're almost there. We're almost to the elbow room. I'm moving to Lehigh Acres, I said it. Well, let me tell you, we didn't get too much damage from that hurricane. And there was power on the main strip the same night of the hurricane. So not all Lehigh was destroyed like other places. But it depends on what angle the hurricane comes in. You know, the hurricane could have come at a different angle than Lehigh would have been destroyed. But being further inland and less of a threat to storm surge, Lehigh really got a good deal, man. So I guess we're just back to our regulars now. About 100 views like regular. I've been doing live streams. I did a live stream the other day that had 3,400 people. I couldn't believe it. I love your commentary. Use interesting words and phrases when you report. Hey, yeah, I mean, I try to be as eloquent as I can so my audience can relate to a better... I don't know what to say, bro. But anyways, I try to sound eloquent and educated. You would never guess that my education has been deprived from me. Yes, I try to talk and sound like I know what I'm talking about. Oye, mi hermano, la noche está buena, sí, estamos acabando. Yes. Yes, I think we'll eventually go back to 100 or 200 people max on our live streams. We were killing it there for a few days, bro. We had live streams with 3,000 people watching. I couldn't believe it. But, you know, those people are just coming and going. They're not going to stay forever. A lot of them will. So if you're a new subscriber to our channel, welcome on board. This is what we do. The real deal, the real Florida genius right here. I love how you talk. Thank you. My parents gave me a fine education at the finest college of life. Beautiful Florida. I wish you guys could feel the heat, the life. You can feel the beach, man. You can smell it. You can feel the breeze. You can hear the waves crashing. You guys are only getting the visual aspect of what's going on here. I want to be fluent in Spanish. You can definitely accomplish anything you set out to. Eu falo português. Yo hablo español, and I'm talking to you in English too. And I'm talking to you in English from Miami. Man, I tell you what, I talk that Alabama too. However you want the English, mate. I'm also from England, from a prestigious family. How do you like your English? I will deliver to your liking. You hear me? You hear me, Wody? You hear me, Wody? I will deliver English in any dialect you prefer, my friend. This is incredible. The Westin, another great hotel. This place is packed with incredible amenities. Mickey and Bing, you know what I'm talking about, man. Le metí el Mickey and Bing a la paloma y se murió a hacer. Bro, es fácil en el foot. You know what I'm talking about, man. I wish you guys could feel the breeze. The view is incredible. The wind, the breeze, and the smell of the waves crashing is incredible. I thought it was over. Weren't prices go down now in Naples after the hurricane? You know what? I'll be honest with you. It ain't no telling what type of situation can unfold in Naples. It could get cheaper. It could get more expensive. Who the crap knows? You know? It's going to come down to one thing. Will the commercial owners rebuild? Or will they dump them? That's really what it comes down to. But I don't know. I wish I knew the answer to that. But things don't usually get better in Florida. They just get more complicated. That's just what I've learned in Florida. Oye, bro, no ponen lucecita acá afuera. Cualquiera quita los peces, se rompe una pata. Alguien lo cuida acá, man. Fort Lauderdale got slammed by a hurricane a few years back, and rent is still sky high. Good point. You know what I'm talking about. Things don't usually get easier in Florida. They get more complicated. So I will tell you, I'm not a... It's just that the people that own these properties, they're not... Okay, the land is what's worth money. The building is like let's say you got a $10 million house, okay? The house, you can build another house with $1 million. And it might be better than the one that was already there. So like, when 90% of the value is the land, what the crap does it matter if the building gets washed away? You know what? Now, imagine, let's say you have an old building on the beach. You have to demolish it. You got to pull permits to demolish it. You got to pay people to demolish it. Right now, the building is gone. They don't even have to pay for junk removal at this point. You know what I mean? So, who knows? The way these big people... You're talking big money. So, like, for me and you, if your house gets washed away by a hurricane, me and you, we're done. But these people that got houses on the beach, that's not the only house they got. They might just... Oye, mi hermano, tremendo carrito. Estás acabando, bro. La jeva tan loca contigo. Te lo voy a decir de ahora. So, what happens is... that the people that own these properties, it's nothing for them, bro. It's nothing. For these people to build another house, it's nothing. You know, these aren't their only houses. And the investors that own these properties, they got more property. So it's not really as big of a hit to these people as it is to me and you. For me and you, if our house got swept away, it would be the end of the world. But to a guy that's got 300 houses in different countries, it ain't nothing to build another one in. Ahí sí hay billete, mi hermano. Tienen billete a serie. Oye, something on the road. And the cars are hitting it, papi. Wow, something on the road sounds nasty when the cars hit it. These people got money. It's nothing to them. No es nada, papi. It's nothing to these people to rebuild, bro. I'm telling you. It might be to you or me. They might have bought the building for $2 million. And now the land is probably worth $5 million. They still made $3 million. And they made revenue while it was working. And, oye, la huesita me la vas bajando a hacer. Me cae mal. Me cae mal. So to these rich people and these corporations that own these beachside properties, it ain't nothing for them. They've already made money. See, that's the thing. Rich people make money even when they lose money, bro. No, you gotta understand. That's... Yeah, oye, tremenda moto, hacer, tremenda motocicleta. I saw a video of Naples damage in the beach, yeah. But please understand that, let's say you bought a house 10 years ago for $2 million. And now the hurricane hit the house now. Well, guess what? the land alone is now worth 5 million. So they still made 3 million. Like that's the thing. These rich people don't lose money. They got insurance too, man. These rich people don't lose money, bro. They don't. Me and you might be screwed, but them rich people that got houses on the beach, and the corporations that own beachside hotels, you know how much money I'm paying to stay in one of these buildings, right? I'm paying like your mama would be like, oye, mijo, pero tú estás loco gastando ese dinero, te hubieras quedado en el Motel 6 en Hialeah. You know what I'm talking about, bro? I see, bro. This is a strip, bro. This is, you know what I'm talking about, man? This is a strip, bro. You know, like these companies, I said it, that la comiste con el hurricane coverage. I said it, what do you expect from me, papi? ¿Tú piensas que yo soy un tipo vaina? I said it. What do you expect from me, papi? Only the best. Usted no sabe que en Cuba era médico, I said it. It ain't nothing to be a meteorologist. I was a doctor in Cuba. Boy, era médico, I said it. This sounds like a train horn. I don't know, there's all types of noises around here. Big city noises. I said it, better than Rick Sanchez. This is a beach, bro. This is a beach. This is a beach right here, bro. This ain't no Fort Myers beach. The hotel, you know, like Shincha ni nada. So this is a real beach right here, bro. This is a strip right here. You got hotels here for real. You got beaches for real. The water here is clear. It's not dirty. Playa de las Palomas. Pigeon Beach. Yeah, Pigeon Beach. You're right. Go Motel. Go Marriott. Hotel room service. Yeah, I'm with Marriott. Yo, I'm going to tell y'all something. Dímelo, gordito. Aquí acabando con la gordita serie. I will tell you something, though. This hurricane... I don't know if it's the waters that I've been drinking or what, but man, my stomach has been a bomb lately, bro. And it happens all the time with hurricanes. Love the palm trees everywhere. Oh my gosh, these coconut trees by the beach. This is balling right here, bro. I don't even deserve this. Sometimes I think I don't deserve a lot. I don't deserve to be out here, bro. I really don't. But I'm a big YouTuber. I said it, para que me respeten. Hey, you're proud of me? Oh, bro, you don't know what it means, man. Like, I'm grateful for every moment, bro. Like, I remember, like, after Hurricane Charlotte, we didn't even have food, bro. We might have had, like, $20, bro. And right here, Fort Lauderdale, mi hermano, lo máximo, hacer, para que tú sepas, aquí sí se la comieron, mi hermano. Oye, metieron un edificio, tú viste clase de edificio, metieron a esa gente ahí, mi hermano. Acabaron con eso. It's a big building, bro. You I-10? Ça passe. Yeah, papi. Yeah, this is my Havana. This is your Port-au-Prince. No. Yeah. Hey, Fort Lauderdale is the Port-au-Prince of Haiti. Oh, yeah. Miami is Havana of Cuba.
Okay.
Yeah.
You been to Haiti before?
No, but I can see Haiti at night from Cuba.
Oh, okay.
You know? I'm a Blanca Haitian. Okay. Yeah. Cuban, Blanca Haitian.
Oh, Blanca Haitian.
Yeah, papi.
All right.
Okay, have a beautiful night, my man.
All right, good night.
Okay, papi. Beautiful Fort Lauderdale, y'all. Fort Liquordale. Yeah, there's a lot of liquor stores out here. Sí, muy bonito lugar. Bello, belleza. Beauty. I'm sorry, all Fort Myers and Naples. Oh my gosh. But we will build back, I'm telling you. And they're gonna build back bigger, better, more expensive. You already heard what they said. We're gonna build back bigger, better, and more expensive. More expensive than ever. Miami is fun to visit, but I wouldn't reside there personally. I agree with you. These are great places to vacation, but to live here full time, you need a deep wallet and an even deeper, I guess, patience to deal with ignorant people. You know what I'm saying? But this is beautiful. People driving by, blasting music in their convertibles. This is Florida, y'all. You can touch the palm trees. You can almost touch the palm tree. I got it. I'm touching the coconut tree. Yes, this is a beach, bro. And if you look out into the ocean, you can see the big freighters out there. Big commercial freighters out there. They can't have commercial freighters on the East Coast, on the other coast of Florida, because it's not deep enough, and that's why they get storm surge because it's not deep enough. I guess you all got to move to Texas, bug out your system. Yeah, get it up, bug it out your system. I get you. How long before Publix in Naples is open? I think a few of them are already open, but the lines are ridiculous. The people are hoarding. I'm gonna stay over here. I mean, I need to get back to. Okay. Let me not get ahead of the game. I might go back tomorrow to do some videos and then come back over at night because I'm not gonna stay over there with no power. I can't function. I can't function. It's a good thing that I kept my travel budget this month to stay in Florida so that we could do all these videos because I don't want to be. Can you imagine being stuck 5 days without power or water, without taking showers with a bucket? That's local. When I left, even in like Lauderdale, the lines were long. People were. It's a madhouse. I don't want to be part of that. So there's no fuel in Naples yet. That's what I'm saying. So if I go to Naples, I would have to buy 2 containers with fuel. If I were to go to Naples, I would have to take my fuel with me to get back. But the Camry, I could just fill it up in like LaBelle or something or Belglade, and it's enough for the round trip. But I don't want to risk stuck in Naples without gas. So I would have to like fill up a 20 gallons of fuel and throw it in the back of the car. I would definitely have to accommodate for fuel transportation because I'm not getting stuck over there. I don't want to be over there right now. I'm telling you, I've lived a nightmare that I'm not ready to live again. It's like going. I feel like I went to. But by the way, if you stayed for the hurricane, you're officially a Cuban. By the way, no power, no light, fuel shortages, food shortages, and madness. If you are an American and you stayed for Hurricane Ian, whatever the crap it's called, if you stayed for that hurricane, you are officially a Cuban. Que hola city. What part of Cuba are you from is the only thing you need to decide now. Personally, para mí todos son pinareños. Lauderdale. Jose, I was watching a video you did in Palm Beach on Ocean Drive. You were walking as Katie was parking, and you drove right, and I drove right by you. I didn't even know until I saw the video that night. Oh my God! Would you believe you're not the only person to say that? I know that sounds crazy, but it's a small world. It really is. It's not. We think the world is a big place, but it's really not. Think about how many thousands of people are driving past me right now. As I'm recording this video. The world is a small place. It really is. Trust me. Okay, to illustrate how small the world is, to illustrate to you how small the world is, I was walking in Hollywood Beach, which is just south of here. I'm walking down Hollywood Beach with Katie, and I run into my uncle. Now, my uncle, he separated from my aunt many years ago. But me and him are cool as crap. He's one of the coolest uncles, I've ever had. And he's like, "Oh, hey, Pepito!" And I was like, "Who the crap knows me out here?" My uncle. He's sitting on a bench, hanging out here in Hollywood. Hey, man, it was so cool to see my uncle. And then that same exact day, we ran into a subscriber from South Carolina, and she was so excited to see me and Katie. She was like jumping up and down, like, "Oh my God, I can't believe it's you guys." So the world is small. The world is super small. You will run into me at some point. The world's small. And I'm always in hip places. Is a thing. I'm always like out in crowded places. But it was so cool to run into my uncle out here. And he was just sitting on a bench, hanging out, looking at chicks pass by. Oh, man. It was so cool. But yeah, the world is small. I was at a gas station in Sarasota. This was with my first YouTube channel. And my YouTube channel hadn't even blown up yet. It was like underground. And the other thing, I have another YouTube channel about pigeon racing. So even before I had this channel, I would be like in Miami and I'd see people and then know who I was. And they'd like take pictures of me at gas stations and stuff. And that was before this YouTube channel. Katie is enjoying a whirlpool bath. She is in a hotel enjoying a whirlpool bath in a salt bath. I don't know what the crap she's in. She's doing something cool in a hotel room. If you've never done this in your lifetime, you got to do it. Katie's good, man. She's like in a hotel. She's in one of these beachfront hotels right now, enjoying life to the full. She's in a bathtub with bubbles and stuff, probably living life to the full. We've had quite the long day. Waiting for my drink and water delivery? Are you what? Chris, Jose and Katie, keep up the good work. Thank you, Chris. It's a pleasure to deal with you. You're awesome. No, the world is small, and it's, like I always wonder, how like sometimes I'll make somebody's house the cover photo for a video. It would make me uncomfortable to be on YouTube and see my own house as somebody else's YouTube cover photo. I get that, but we got to keep grinding. It's a small world, and you just got to take stuff lightly. The world is yours. You can do it if you believe it. If you dream it, you can achieve it. Miami's mine. Say hello. Say hello to my little stabilizer, man. When I was in Cuba, I used to like hang out by the beach at night. And I was hungry, bro. But I said, I'm leaving to America, baby. Because you know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. I don't even have to tell you. I don't even know why I'm telling you. I don't even know why I'm telling you because you already know this, man. You already know this, man. Okay, watch out for the crazy ladies, okay? They take you home. They take you home, Papa. They will. I'm trying to tell you, man. It's crazy. Hall of Fame beach this is nice. This is incredible. This is a beach, bro. You got hotels packed with people partying. You got just life being lived to the full. You would almost think it wasn't 2022 out here. Hurricanes and viruses and all that complication. What is a pigeon racing? It's a sport. It's very common in Cuba. It's very common in Europe. It's common in Jalisco, Mexico, Guadalajara. It's common in Belgium. It's a French, Portuguese, Belgian sport. Colombophilia, the passion of pigeon keeping and pigeon racing events, was significant for military use before technology. Somebody is burning something interesting around here, and the smell is very potent. And I will call the law on these people who are burning the lettuce of infamy. Yes. Jalisco tequila, más fina. Yeah, sir, that's what George Strait would have told you that, my man. Fort Lauderdale, y'all. No, I don't like rooster fighting. That's a very cruel sport. I don't do that. I don't like animal. No, to me, pigeon keeping is a passion. Roosters, I don't do that, man. That's not. I can't watch that. I can't watch that. I love animals. I can't watch that. Disgusting that you're profiting while your neighbors are suffering. Disgusting that you're profiting while your neighbors are suffering. Well, how about this? Be glad that I'm not suffering. I'm happy that I'm not suffering. I suffered through Irma. I suffered through Charlie. I suffered through Wilma. And now, here I am. Why do you want me to suffer, bro? Why do you want me to suffer in Florida when I could be here enjoying myself? I work for this. This ain't free. Daytona Beach in the house. A little bit down the road, man. Daytona. East Coast to the Beast Coast, man. Calm down. He's providing important information to others. Exactly. This ain't free. I gotta work for I gotta work for this. This wasn't free. I had to believe in myself when a lot of people didn't believe in me. Okay, so I earned this. So if I'm over here by the beach enjoying life, I work for this. You know what I mean? I'm the one that how could you not want? I wish everybody could be doing this right now. I wish everybody could do this, man. I wish life was just one big party for everybody. Unfortunately, that's not the way this world works. The new Rick Sanchez. Yeah, bro, like 3 hours away. I know. Why would I be suffering in Southwest Florida when I could be living in Fort Lauderdale? Jose es un pingue. That's right, bro. Tipo que tiene billete, hacer, respétame, mi hermano. Tipo que tiene billete, hacer. Okay, so Nashby got you for that. Colombia, Port St. Lucie, Nashby got you for that one. You said the P word. I didn't read it back completely, so don't get me, Nashby. I didn't read back the whole thing, but they got you for that one, bro. It almost slipped by, but they got you, bro. You tried. Oh, they even put you in timeout for 300 seconds. You're good, Colombia. You're good, Colombia. It's all good. It's all good. You got it through, though. Oh man, what a beautiful night, man. You earned it, bro. Good. Of course I earned it. How you gonna come here and hate and tell me you wish I was suffering in Southwest Florida? That's the most retarded crap ever. How could people be so hateful, bro? I wish everybody could be here right now. I wish all 149 people of you guys, I wish you were all here with me right now. I wish everybody who didn't have power, I wish everybody in Cuba, in Haiti right now going through some real hardships, I wish they could all be here with me right now to party, but that's not the way life works, bro. This world is a infinitely complicated place. Unfortunately, that's not how the world works, y'all. Hate is gonna hate, according to Katie. That's right. We must all unite. Rent a mansion and have a party. Yeah, problem is somebody would trash the mansion, somebody else would puke in it, somebody would steal the furniture, and I'd be the one to pay the insurance fee for it. This place is awesome. This is one of my favorite strips in Florida, hands down. Somebody is putting some substance that I do not like. It is foul, it is offensive, it is illegal. How could somebody do just a foul thing? But the parties keep going here. Down for the mansion party. We're all down. Yeah, United didn't work. Yeah, down for the mansion party. Looks cool. I feel like I'm walking on the beach too. It is great out here, man. I'll tell you. You're missing the sound of the waves. You're missing the waves crashing. You're missing the pum 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 of the cars passing by. The wind in your face. And the smell of salt water and manja ganja that people are burning. Because believe me, there's a manja ganja smell in the air. There's a manja ganja smell in the air. Colombia will be back soon. Colombia, Port St. Lucie will be back soon. They put them in timeout for 300 seconds. You're on YouTube jail for using the P word, bro. For using the most Cuban word in the dictionary. But we do have to keep it clean out here, and Ashby is correct. We're running a clean program out here. All right, I'm going to mute this second. For a second, we're going to mute it, guys. Of the real smoke, of the real smell, of the real nasty burning ganja smakalaka. You can smell it. Not my favorite smell. I hate it. It makes me feel nasty. As there should be a reason why. Explain to me. The Haitian dude's gonna try to take the women. I'm not into their women, so uniting doesn't work. Excuse you, but Haitian women are just as beautiful as any other women. And all women are beautiful. Especially Katie. All women are beautiful. Ain't nothing wrong. You ain't been to Haiti. I ain't even either. I was watching a documentary from Haiti. You crazy. You don't know. Ain't nothing wrong with Haitian women. Cook you some griot. Oh, you don't know about that, huh? You don't know about that. Las olas. Don't be hating on Haitian girls. Haitian girls will, one, beat the crap out of you, and two, cook some good. Oh, I said it. Slow down. Con esa guagua haciendo bulla, said it. Yeah, PSL. This one's Port St. Lucie. We're in Fort Lauderdale, though. What's up from South California? Oh, what a beautiful night. Look at these palm trees and wallabies, man. Some anti-sweets in the house. All right. I personally love the smell of the devil's lettuce. I don't. I really don't. It's just repugnant to me. It's a very trashy thing to do. How could you? Harbor Beach Marriott is a spot. Okay, I ain't been to that one yet. But now that you mentioned it. Go live with Rick Sanchez. Hi from Fort Pierce in the house. The Jetty Bridge City. What up? Fort Pierce in the house. I like bus fumes. Kids come out to dark. I'd rather unite. All right, y'all. Behave, will you please? Pretend you're civilized even if you ain't. Even if you're not civilized, pretend you are. Jose judging people. That's right. Jose is an evil person with evil intentions and an evil channel of YouTube. Going around making money when he could be working at Walmart from 9 to 5 and living in a duplex in Lehigh in a 99 Elantra like every other person who doesn't have a YouTube channel. Come on, bro. Why I gotta hate? Enjoy my success with me. Come on, bro. I think I just got a notification that I was accepted to the YouTube partner program. Okay. I'll be getting some new tools soon. Okay. Colombia, you're good. Don't worry. You're all right. You're all right. You were just trying to have a good time. I'm not mad at you at all. You okay? You're good. Me compadezco de tu situación. We're all good. We do gotta try to keep the channel clean though. Okay? I'll let it slide this one time. You ever visit the Balkans in Europe? So we've talked about Europe on the channel before, and I think I said Scotland, Ireland, England, Spain, Napoli. That in that order. Head west, bro. No, I'm good here. I'm very happy along the beach. I'm very happy here. No fácil. You're good, Colombia. You're good. I understand your situation. Fort Lauderdale, my birthplace. Yes, beautiful beach time. No fácil. But we gotta do it, man. I'm here, fam, even if you don't like it, smoke skunk. I don't really care. It ain't my thing, but I don't care if you do. It's not me. Look up the beaches in Croatia or Montenegro. I just know the people in Montenegro smell like crap. I had a guy I used to work with from Croatia, and he smelled. Oye, mi hermano, baja la música, seria. Tú no ves que tu lugar decente, bro. That's beautiful over there. What a building. What building is it? I don't know. It's, I don't know. It doesn't have a name on the outside. We're, somewhere along Las Olas in Fort Lauderdale. Las Olas is Spanish for the waves, by the way. Yes, the wind, the beach, the smoke in the air, the essence of Southeast Florida. Where even though it's not technically legal, it's technically legal. I'm from Montenegrin. Awesome. I've had a lot of friends from Bosnia and Romanian friends. I used to have a friend from Romania, and he would show me pictures of his native country, Romania. Beautiful place. La hierba cere. Pero a mí no me gusta la hierba cere. Eso contamina el cuerpo, mi hermano. You can tell that I'm a very healthy dude, bro. That sounds like something a GTA character would say, doesn't it? I'm a very healthy dude, bro. Can you imagine, like, you turn on, like, if you're playing Grand Theft Auto, that is a perfect Grand Theft Auto voice. I'm a very healthy dude, bro. West Palm Beach, West Palm Beach, West Palm Beach. Every Cuban person that I ever know says West Palm Beach. West Palm Beach, man, West Palm Beach. Katie is enjoying a whirlpool bath in a world-class resort by Marriott Hotels along the coast of Fort Lauderdale with an oceanfront view, gourmet chefs, and a price tag that will blow your I don't know. Vista a Traveling Roberts. Traveling Robert is a very cool guy. Also Cuban like me. He's from Miami. However, his YouTube channel is so much bigger than mine. He's just on a whole different level. Jose do like fishing. I do like fishing. Traveling Robert is a great dude, man. He's on a way bigger channel than me. He is much greater than I am. And if I can ever achieve a quarter of his success, I'd be happy. Nice, must be nice watching, bro. Sounds like he is amusing himself. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Traveling Robert is a... Oh, yeah, look at the dome. Yeah, look at the dome, 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 look at the dome. Look at the don't, look at the don't, look at the don't, don't, look at the don't, look at the don't, look at the don't. Yeah. Look at the don't, look at the don't, look at the don't. That's Florida. That's real Florida right there, man. Yes, FEMA will help. It just depends on what type of situation you got and how it's set up to help you. Should I subscribe? Absolutely. You should subscribe. You should hit the like button. And you should donate every last penny in your account to my success, my friend. We got the best cars that tickle me, Elmo. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, okay, okay. I'm so big, you can see the Macarena. Oh, yeah, man. Come on, bro. You in a slingshot blasting T.I. Come on, man. Ain't I on the hills? He's blasting Ain't from T.I. and he's blasting T.I. Ain't I? But I gotta delete it because I want to get that copyright. I don't want T.I. to come sue me, bro. I don't want T.I. to come over here and try to muscle his revenue back. Jose threw some rap down. Ain't I on the hills? Shopper's so big and make you do the Macarena. That's what it was when he drove by. That's what I heard. T.I. Motivation. New York City is better. New York City's awesome. But it's different. It's a whole different vibe. It's a whole different feel. Let me tell you about how I feel. Yes, completely different world. Your channel is the best, Jose, for president. No, I don't want that much responsibility. If I can just get my YouTube channel to be a half of what Traveling Robert's YouTube channel is, I'd be happy. You're bored. Tia was the sex. Okay, okay. I'll read this, but not in my own words. Ashanti's video. Shawty Low and Tia. Yes, Shawty Low is on that one. Jose for mayor of Fort Lauderdale. I wouldn't really be good for office. I'm not responsible enough. I don't wake up. They'd have to wait till noon for me to get to the office. Jose for storm chaser. To the moderator, you need people like me. Scarface. You need people like me, man, to keep this chat room in order. I said it. I can't believe I'm Punta Gorda. I'm going back to Fort Lauderdale. Yeah. Get the crap out of there. How do you have signal to watch YouTube? You got power in Punta Gorda? You're lucky. Texas tough ones to light one. I will call the law. Will not have this encumbrance on my channel. What is that? Lambo to the left? What type of thing? Look at that Corvette down there. Yes. Haha. Feel the breeze. That's a beautiful drive coming from Palm Beach all the way down to Fort Lauderdale. It is. I just went to West Palm Beach due to crime and super high rents, and the wealthy Palm Beach snobs and the cops protect them. Oh, yeah. I understand. No power. Why are you there? Punta Flaca. Exactly, bro. Punta Gorda is no longer Gorda, bro. Are you close to Hyannis Garden? I don't know where that is. Hyannis. We live in the fly life in South Florida. We do live on we're on a whole different spectrum of life, bro. We're living life on a whole different level. Right, bro? Right? That's right. He knows what I'm talking about. We're living differently down here. This is a whole different world down here, bro. What's up, Jose? We got internet, but no power running water. King Young-un, I'm glad you're joining us from North Korea. If you just let us put a Marriott hotel in North Korea, you'll get all these things, my friend. Yes, we are all. I live in Fort Lauderdale, and I live in New York City now. I'll take New York City anytime. Trashy tech in South Florida, although the weather is nice. What about channel, bro? Oh, yeah, we got 38 in the house. Pompano Beach tomorrow? I'm not sure. What did Swifty Blue do? No, nothing happened here. Yes, I know you're in Florida. I said that playing around. I know you're in Florida. I said that playing around. Hot and not so cold. Just rent is bad. No, I get it. I like New York City, though. I had a great time there, and I want to go back. New York City is on my want to go back list. Even though when I was there, I didn't like it. But now that I look back on it, it was cool to be there. I just need a local when I go to New York City to teach me the ropes of New York City, because I feel like I failed at being in New York City. I really do feel like I failed at New York City for some reason. Like I didn't do it the way I was supposed to. Stay there, coolest. Don't come back, please. Oh, come on, man. Don't do that to me. You're going to big places in life, Papi. I know you are. I know you're going to do it, Papi. Going to Brazil. Do you think it's dangerous? Yes. Brazil is very dangerous. Now, I know people that have traveled to Brazil. And it is very dangerous. Brazil is very dangerous. There's some neighborhoods you can't go into. And you just need a local. If you're going to Brazil, you gotta have a local. Brazil is not a place you go to without a local. It's a dangerous place. É gente marginal, traficante de maconha. Yeah. Oh. Você precisa morar na favela do Brasil. É muito bom, mas você precisa ter a gente namorar no Brasil. Local people. No, nothing happened in Fort Lauderdale. This place is normal. I think there was a tornado further inland. Go to Guatemala. I hear Guatemala is becoming really dangerous. Guatemala has become extraordinarily dangerous in the last few years. And I know because Cubans that Guatemala is actually even more dangerous than Mexico right now. There's a lot of KNs where they take you and haul you away for money. I would avoid Guatemala at all costs. I really would. I would definitely avoid Guatemala right about now. It's not a place you want to go. It's just become too dangerous. If you're traveling through Guatemala, they take you out of your car and haul you off. Florida is Guatemala in some places, yes. I will admit that. And there's nothing wrong with that. I like Guatemala. Guatemala. Muchos guatemaltecos en la Florida. Gente muy they're hardworking people. Gente trabajadora. Is Brazil more dangerous than Mexico? I wouldn't know if it is or not. But Brazil and Mexico are two different countries with two different problems. In Brazil, you have the comandos, Comando Verero. Like these are like neighborhood cliques that team up. So in Brazil, you have like neighborhood cliques that team up. And in Mexico, you have a different, it's organized differently. So it's kind of different. Tejano is in the house. Both are bad, but they're bad in very different ways. I was gonna make it down to Pamini Bros Pizza down there, but I think I'm gonna go back. It's been an hour walk. Los set that way. Very, very dangerous. There's too many of those people there. Go to North Centennial Island, please. What's the worst city you visit, Jose? Baltimore. It's pretty bad. I think Baltimore is I think Baltimore. Detroit can be very scary, but it's got good parts. That's an interesting question. The worst cities I've been to so far. Well, if we're gonna get technical, the city that I'm from in Cuba, Camagüey, is pretty bad. Havana, Cuba is pretty bad, but that's a whole different country, you know. Bump, bump in the trunk. Bump, bump in the trunk. Liberty City? No, Miami doesn't even come close. To be fair, Miami doesn't even come close. Philadelphia has that Kensington area. That's definitely a nightmare. That Kensington was pretty bad in Philadelphia. Actually, there's some places in Alabama that are terrifying. I would say that Pritchard, Alabama is downright terrifying. What's this place in Birmingham? Westfield, Midfield, all that crap there in Birmingham. What's that place? Is it Westfield? Fairfield? There's a place right outside of Birmingham. It's like a little town to the west of Birmingham. That place is terrifying. I'm scared of even going to Oneco. No, Oneco's nothing, bro. Oneco's a walk in the park, man. Michigan? Detroit, you know, the thing about Detroit is it's a big, there's 5 million people. Okay? Let that sink in. 5 million people in the Detroit metro area. 5. Okay? Okay, so I live in Fort Myers right now, but I'm not there. All right, I got to turn the music down for a minute, guys. Oh, here it is. It's even louder. Hold on. The dunk, baby, the donkey, man. Put the sticks in the donkey and go hit a lick. Man, that's South Florida right there. Sticks in the donkey and go hit a lick. Will Naples Pier be rebuilt? Of course it will. And those people who are saying it won't, I'm going to make some videos. They don't need to be made right now. But they need to be made eventually. Don't do it, Poppy. You're gonna just wait and it's gonna happen, papi. Es todo el tiempo. ¿Tú me entiendes, mi hermano? Fort Myers got hit hard by Ian, bro. Fort Myers got slammed dunked by that Ian, bro. They're gonna have to rebuild, and they got money. They'll rebuild. Yeah, look at that thing. All right, y'all. Whoa, that's loud. Okay. 1 hour west of Chicago here, Johnny G, yes. So, yeah, I've been to some rough cities, but I would say, I guess the most depressing place I've been to is Kensington and Philadelphia. That place, if you're not ready to see misery, don't go to that place. I will tell you that for a fact. Snap. He's blasting the music. Okay. Camden, New Jersey could, yeah. But, you know, yeah, I would definitely say, yeah, Camden's part of Philadelphia. Camden, New Jersey is a Philadelphia suburb. I will say Philadelphia has some of the most depressing crap you'll see in America. If you want to see a depressing place, go to Philadelphia. That place is more depressing than Cuba, bro. It is just hard to watch what goes down in that place, the Philadelphia, bro. Is Fort Myers more than an hour away from Fort Lauderdale? Yes, it's about 2.5 hours. Well worth it in either direction, I will say. Except for now after the hurricane, of course. Other than that. Whew, it's the Atlantic Hotel. Doesn't that sound fancy? The Atlantic Hotel in Fort Lauderdale has prestigious accommodations. We had 90 mile per hour winds. Yeah. Yeah, Bradenton's got some bad crap, man. I'm not gonna lie, Bradenton's got some. Bradenton is like a baby Philadelphia. That's what I call Bradenton. Florida has some of the best roads in America. Yeah, about 2 hours away or 2.5 hours, something like that. It's not much. But this is definitely, this little strip right here is one of my favorite places to be in Florida. Fort Lauderdale and Panama City Beach. Panama City Beach and Fort Lauderdale are among my favorite places to vibe. This is very quiet, let me tell you. I guess it's because of the hurricane. A lot of people cancel their vacations. And the people that are staying here are just staying here just to get temporary housing. You know, because they're homeless or they don't have power. What up? So, you're dealing with a situation now where the people that are here right now are not really the normal crowd. When the normal crowd is here, this place is popping, man. It's popping, man. But right now, with the hurricane, this is for Katie, drinking wine in the jacuzzi. Well, let me tell you something, Chris. Thank you. However, when you check into the hotel, they give you a bottle of wine. Yes, oye, Sere. Pero que falta de respeto, métete aquí con esa rastra, Sere. Eso hace bulla, mi hermano. La falta de respeto tuya con el cacharro ese haciendo bulla aquí, man. MN Music Culture sends us love. Thank you both. Chris and MN Music Culture. You guys are the best. Okay. Living La Vida Loca in Fort Lauderdale. I remember when Living La Vida Loca was like at its peak. We got lost in Chicago before Google Maps existed. You guys remember getting lost back in those days? You guys remember the map on the dash days? Love watching your channel. Thank you, man. I'm glad you're here with us. Oye, me bajas la bullita esa. Me vas bajando la bulla aquí, el JCS, ¿oíste, compay? Me vas bajando el JCS. I have an incredible come-up story. Yes, the guy's blasting Jay-Z. The majestic Jay-Z from New York. That's Balder Street. Yeah, that's something different. Yeah, I mean, hey, you just, you know, I don't even know how many times I've beat the odds in life, but you have to, it's not over. When you think you are on top of life, life gives you another curveball, okay? Don't ever think, don't ever think that when you're on top, you're on top. Because life can throw all types of spins at you, man. Never assume for a minute that you're on top of the world. Be humble and be thankful and every day for the things that really matter. Those are the people you love. Like, I feel that the way I feel after all the bad things that me and Katie have lived through, we deserve to live a little bit, man. Come on, bro. I think everybody deserves to live a little bit. Always going to be obstacles in the world. Yes. It's never over. It's when you think you're on top, life throws something at you that you weren't expecting. You know how many people, I know people that are homeless right now that weren't homeless a week ago. You understand? So don't ever assume for a minute that life can't throw a surprise at you. This can happen to you, can happen to me. And sometimes I've had friends, male and female, that had a lot of wealth and a lot of money, and all the money in the world couldn't save them from cancer. You know, so great people. My mom's best friend, beautiful woman. Her money didn't make her beautiful. The person she was made her beautiful. She passed away. All the money in the world wasn't going to make a difference, man. You know, unfortunately. But there's just a time when life, you just got to live. Like, oh yeah, I hear merengue. Very loud merengue music. It's like boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, Que lo que, pero que lo que. Somebody's blasting some merengue over there. It's very loud. Hold on. I'm going to have to mute it for a second. This thing is loud. Whatever the crap it is, it's loud. Let me mute it before I get the copyright. Okay, that is officially the most insane sound system. Let me tell you something. You can still hear it. You can still hear that thing from 3 blocks away. And she's playing swing. Y tiene swing. Dude, that is officially the most insane sound system I have ever seen in America. Y tiene, he's 4 blocks away and I can hear it still. Let me tell you something. He's playing Y tiene swing, que rico, swing, swing, swing. Que baile la morena, que baile la morena. He's got some merengue from the Dominican Republic. Okay, listen. That is officially the most insane sound system I have ever heard. And the smell that was coming out of that vehicle was also pretty strong. Or somebody around here is burning. Do you know this is illegal? I'm just playing, y'all. That was insane. I cannot believe. Oh, he's getting pulled over up there, isn't he? Dude, that sound system was just, it must be like a $50,000 sound system. I'm not even kidding you. It's not legal, bro. Que tiene swing, 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 swing. Que tiene swing. Que rico, swing, 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 swing. Que lo que. Shout out to all the Dominicans. That Dominican's killing it, bro. I have never in my life heard anything like that. That was awesome. YouTube in the US is ridiculous with its audio copyright laws, How is it any different than hearing a radio walk? I know exactly, right, Chris? I wish you guys could have heard this crap. I really do. Delta 8. Yeah, there's some Delta 8 in the air. Someone, the bubblegum. Hey, Michael. Hey, Michael. Yo, Michael, the great. Always supporting the channel. Thank you so much for your love and support, Michael. I'm glad you're here with us. Jose, please do a documentary to your life story. I did it. There's a video on my channel called My Story. Just write My Story or My Life Story on my channel. And there's a photo of me when I was a child as a cover. I did it a while back, and it's on my channel. Of course, I got 3,000 videos on my channel, so it's in there somewhere. You know? But, yes. Wow. He must be playing it outward instead of inward. No, it is loud. He had the trunk popped open. Obviously, it's got speakers on the inside, on the outside, and it's probably got 100 speakers in that thing. That thing was loud. And not only was it loud, it was audible. Okay, it wasn't... A lot of times, all you hear is brr, brr. No, it wasn't like that. It was actually very nice. It was a professional sound system. Very well balanced. I mean... respectable in every... Yo, man, te la acabaste de hacer, te echaste un carro bueno. What up? John Doe. John Doberman's in the house. Tremenda chusmería con el swing. That's right. Tremendo swing. You impressed me not to give up on life, thanks. Yeah, I mean, you know... Let me tell you, there's times that even as an adult, I gotta cry so much. Because I feel like I've been too good. I feel like I could have so much more if I wasn't so generous to people that didn't deserve it. I take away so much from me to give to other people, and then I get very resentful because I feel, not that they owe me anything, but that at least they should know that I'm a kind person to them. It's almost like maybe they feel that I have... They probably... I think what happens is that people take my generosity as I have so much money and that I can just give it away and it doesn't affect me. And it doesn't... That's not true. Because I can stay at this beachside hotel, you know, once every 3 to 4 months. I can't do it every month or on every road trip. You know what I mean? So... I feel like I just give too much of me to people that don't deserve it. It's not easy being good, you know? And there's times that as an adult, I shed my tears. Often. But God has given me something called Katie. A very strong woman. You heard me? God has given me a beautiful, strong woman called Katie. You know what I mean? God has given me a beautiful woman with the name of Katie. And thanks to her, I can keep pushing. Because when I met Katie, I was just about ready to give up on crap, man. I was just about ready to give up, man. I was tired of everything. And I was just like, man, Katie. That's why she's in that hotel over there with a bathtub and some bubble baths, you understand? And we joke around a lot, but the reality is, I always figure out a way for her not to have to worry about money. I take care of everything, and she could just live her life, man. Because her support is everything. And you just gotta have somebody good by your side. That's all it is, man. You need a strong woman. You know what I mean? Like, who I am is a fraction of who I am. When you see me, 3/4 of it, half of it is Katie. Oh, nice caprice. You gotta have somebody by your side. And that's where people mess up. See, they get a girl that, when they look at a woman, they don't look at the heart. They don't look at the beauty of the person. When you marry somebody, You marry somebody because of the beauty of the person. People get caught up on makeup and high heel shoes, and all that crap fades away, and you live a miserable life with somebody who doesn't really have, you know what I mean? You got to find somebody that will make you strong. That person may not be the prettiest person. That person may not have the highest degree or highest education. That person may not have the romantic life story from a movie. It may not be the novel from a movie. But you just got to know who your companion is, and somebody that's going to build you up. And what a lot of people don't understand about love and marriage is the following. It doesn't matter. Everybody's going to have faults. I have some horrendous faults, and Katie has some horrendous faults. We're not perfect. And you got to love that person with their faults. And that right there is a difficult thing to do. You know? Because sometimes you're going to feel like you want that person to be perfect. You want that person that you love. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. He's in the 94 Monte Carlos with the lights underneath it, son. I respect all builds. You got to find that person that's going to make you a stronger person. You know? And sometimes you want the other person, when you see your marriage mate has a fault, or the person you're dealing with has a fault, you want that person to be perfect. You demand perfection from that person, but that's not realistic. It's not even possible. They are the way they are, and believe me, you're not going to change them in any way. Hold on, yo, we got some loud music here for a second. Sorry, guys, we got to mute. You know the copyright laws in the United States. We don't want to get striked. Listen to what Pam says, people. Words of wisdom here. My husband was the best. I miss him so much. He's no longer with us since August. He was the only person who ever loved me unconditionally. And I felt the same way about him. You and Katie are so blessed. And that's the thing. You know, when you see somebody and they lose that person, that's exactly what I'm talking about. When you lose that person, that's really your other half, man. That's a tough one. That's why right now we're in this hotel. We're enjoying life. We're working together. You know, me and Katie even work together, man. You gotta appreciate who you have, and you can't expect perfection from them. It's not realistic. We all have our faults, and nobody can say, not myself, not you, nobody can say they don't have those faults. Jose sounds like Julio Iglesias tonight. Yeah. Julio Iglesias, baby. Julio Montana, Sere. Julio Antonio Iglesias Montana, Sere. Acere. Oye, Papi, you got it made, Papi. Vuelta, you know what's good, man. You got it, Papi. You know what time it is, Papi. Oh, nothing gonna stop you, Papi. Don't be... ¿Estás romántico? Claro que sí, mi hermano. The beach make me happy, Papi. You guys say I'm romantic tonight. Don't. It is what it is, and it is what it ain't. Now, I don't even know what hotel I'm in. I gotta remember where I'm at. I'm in one of these hotels. I don't know which one it is. They all look about the same to me. I don't even know what hotel I'm in. It's one of these hotels. Que vuelta, City! Look at that. We got that quad down there. Yeah, buddy. One squatted truck tonight. It's one of these hotels. I don't know which one it is. They all look the same to me. But the smoke got you romantico, hacer. No, I smoke, bro. Nada de eso. None of that, bro. I don't do that crap. I've been wanting to do a YouTube for a while. Okay. Well, it's a hit or miss type of thing. YouTube is a mysterious beast. Live at least 2 miles from the ocean, you're safe.
So you're trying to.
Nice buildings here. If you live near the ocean, you're safe. I don't know, man. Motorcycles and pedestrians and lights, man. Yes. Just see if you can transfer your skills to a different job. I'm good. I'm very content with life where I'm at. We're just enjoying life right now. Nothing else matters. Look at these palm trees and wallabies, man. Be gorgeous. I'll say, how long have you been on YouTube Partner? I just got the notification like 2 days ago. I don't even know what it entitles, to be honest. No, I want, there's a tool that I want. I want to be able to block a few countries. And I know this is going to break your heart. I know I got people that watch me from Russia, but China, Russia, Nigeria, there's a few countries that are, even Brazil, and I hate doing this, Brazil. I get a lot of viewership from Brazil. But I'm going to block, when I get the tool from the partnership, I'm going to block a few countries that there's just too many scams coming out of these countries. It's like 95% of the scams that target YouTubers and frauds and all the bad things that can happen on YouTube, like 95% of them come from like 5 or 6 countries. So those 5 or 6 countries are 1% of my viewership, but they're, oh snap, you got the lights underneath it. Yeah, Monte Carlos, okay. Not 1% of my 1% of countries are 97% of the problems that I face on YouTube, because there's just too many scammers out of those countries. So they gotta go. Yeah, there's a few countries. Mi hermano, so good to hear from you. What up, Jay-Z? Aquí estamos tranquilos en la playa de Fort Lauderdale. Fort Lauderdale, man. Fort Lauderdale, para que tú sepas. Jose, has gas prices limited your ability to explore your channel? No, because we bought that Camry. We took our last road trip that we went on was in the truck when gas was $5.30. So the gas price is only a small factor. Actually, thanks to the gas price, we bought the Camry. So if it wasn't for gas going up, we would have never ended up in the Camry. So, nah. My own stupid decisions is what's holding me back right now. I buy sound systems, and I buy rims, and I buy more rims, and I buy cars and rims. I have got to, and I'm doing it. I'm done. I'm done buying stupid stuff. I buy rims, I buy ATVs, I buy sound. It's like I'm a 2-year-old, bro. I'm stupid. I'm an idiot. I'm a moron. And that's really what's holding me back. I have got to stop spending money on stupid stuff. It's destroying my life, bro. Right now, I got thousands of dollars in stuff that is just stupid. And I'm aware of it. And I'm aware that I can't keep doing this. I have to stop it. You know, I have to stop. I don't say I gotta be frugal, but I have to stop making stupid purchases to impress people I don't even like. You know what I mean? Rims and sound systems and cars and what the crap is wrong with me, man? I'm a grown adult and I'm behaving like a 16-year-old. You know what I mean? This crap has got to stop. I'm serious. Like, I really need to stop spending money on stupid idiot stuff, man. It's just ridiculous. Cars that go boom. Yes, the cars that go boom are driving me to the broke house, man. The cars that go boom. I missed your question, JC. Jose, how does it feel to be on the East Coast? It feels great. I got a 2020. Yeah, that's what I need to do, bro. I bought the Toyota Camry, and it's a long term. It's a 6-year commitment because it's a finance vehicle. I hope I can pay it off before that. You know. I just gotta get focused, bro. You know, I gotta get focused. Like the last year that I've been down here, I've been obnoxiously stupid. $5,000 on wheels for the truck, $3,000 in sound system, $30,000 to be a big jacked up truck. You know, ATVs, truck, sound system, rims. Like, I'm acting like a 16-year-old idiot, and I understand that it's not good for me. And I'm trying to sell these things and just grab that money and invest it into my YouTube and stop being stupid. We got to make changes. But you also got to understand that I've been through a lot, and when you go through a lot, you're like you think life's gonna end tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like, when you go through some stuff, you feel like life's gonna end tomorrow, and like that you have to do everything you could never have done. Like, after I came back from Alabama was a very traumatizing experience to me. And when I came back from Alabama, I was like, I have to, like, the people that are wishing me to be a failure, I gotta prove them that I'm better than them. And that just, it became an obsession of cars and wheels and just obnoxious crap. But thanks to that, we traveled America because I was too afraid to do that before. You know what I mean? So there is, believe it or not, there is a lot you can learn from splurging on a massive level. Like, and I know it sounds really stupid. It sounds stupid, but you can actually learn a lot from splurging. It's actually, it's bad, but it's also good. I don't know how to explain it. You know, but
My sister's trying to take a shower right here.
oh, my bad, bro. I didn't see no. I don't even see no. No, you good, man. You good, bro. My bad. I get it, bro. My mother-in-law just lost her house on the other coast, so I know what it's.
Oh man,
I know what.
Sorry to hear about that. We all going through.
Yeah, man. It's all good,
See
Papa.
how we got a shower.
Hey, bro. Like, everybody, you're one hurricane. Everybody, you're one hurricane away from that. You know what I mean? So, y'all have a good night, man.
Hey, you see my brother?
Have a good night, bro.
Hey,
All good.
I used to shake your hand.
That's all good, bro. Have a beautiful night, man. Yeah. So, you know, there's a lot you can learn from splurging. There's so much you can learn from splurging. Believe it or not. There's so much you can learn from splurging. And I know it sounds stupid, but it's true. Like, you do it, you understand it, and then you say, I did it, but now I want something else. Now I want something bigger that's more significant. And then you say, okay, now I got to get focused. You know, now you got to get focused. And you got to say, okay, we did this. We did this. You know what I mean? We did this. We spent the money, we bought the wheels, we put the sound system. I had the sickest car you ever seen, blah, 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 blah. Now, we sell the rims, sell the car, invest the money. Because that money's not gone. That money's not gone. The truck is going to sell. And I might lose $5,000 or $6,000, but dude, I put 30,000 miles on it. What the? you got to pay for that somehow, you know? So no, nothing in life is a loss. You know what a loss is? A loss is not being able to have done it, period. A loss is to work 9 to 5 and never do it. At some point, you have to give yourself something. Money gone. But it's like, you just got to know, and everybody's got, like, some people, like, if you're poor, you can't drive a brand new car. Okay? If you're poor, you can't stay at a $400 hotel. But you know what you can do? You can go fishing. That costs 30 cents, you know? You can go to the beach. It's free. So, different economical situations, you do different things. Like, Just because you're poor doesn't mean you can't enjoy life. You can be homeless and have a very meaningful life socially. You can actually enjoy life like every day. Oye, mi hermano, eso viene con su musiquita y todo. Estás acabando a hacer. ¿Tú me entiendes? Jose, you're in Florida now, like Kodak. You might see him around. Yes, we could see Kodak here. So you can shower at the beach for free. Exactly, man. So if you don't have money, you might have a lot of time. I don't know. But, you can't just determine happiness by what you have. And I will tell you, whether you're homeless or you're in a mansion, you are the same person you are. I don't know how much. You know what I did, Mr. Dean? No disrespect to you, Mr. Dean. I used to have a lot of those that you mentioned. When I lived in Alabama, I had a lot of those. You know what I did with all those? I sold them. And I used the money to spend a week in Fort Lauderdale with my wife in West Palm Beach. I used to have a lot of those. I used to have little ones, big ones, loud ones, quiet ones. And I thought they were keeping me safe and protected. You know what I did? I got rid of all of them. I went to the pawn shop and they gave me a check. And I came to Florida and I spent a weekend in Florida with my wife, enjoying hotels and living life. So, to each their own. And I'll tell you this, I didn't get more than what I paid for them. So I don't know, people say they go up in value because I bought them. I owned them in a time period where people wanted them more than ever. And they didn't go up in value. I lost money on them. But, again, I sold them. Well, the thing is, it was the safest thing I could have did because they gave me a receipt, and I don't trust Alabama. So I got a receipt, and when I got the receipt, I sent it to 4 different people because I didn't want that to come up in the wrong way. But I got rid of all that crap, man. So I used the money to vacation in Florida with my wife. We spent a week in West Palm Beach. So, like, you can buy physical things. You sell online. Yeah. I mean, that's your expertise, you know what I mean? And if that's how you make money, that's great, man. That's your expertise. That's what you specialize in. We all have different skill sets and abilities. And that's what makes the world beautiful, that we all have different skills and abilities. We're not all the same. All right, guys. I want to end the live stream. I'm very, very tired. It's been a long day. We're right outside of the Ritz-Carlton. In the future, yeah, I'm never going to own them again. It's not me. It's just, I was scared, I was paranoid, and it didn't make my life any better. But hey, personal opinion disclaimer, that's just my thoughts. It's been a beautiful time with all of you guys. I want to thank every last one of you for spending your time with me. We didn't have 500 people live tonight, but it doesn't matter, we got enough. I'm going to have to take a shower again because I got sweaty. I just showered literally 89 minutes ago. But I'm going to have to go up there and shower again because that's life in Florida. Thank every last one of you. Pam, Dean, you've all been great. I got to go. But here's what I'm going to do for you guys. I'm going to hope that you guys all have a beautiful day, and wherever you are, that you have a beautiful night and enjoy your weekend. And we're out. Good night, everybody.